Hi, in this video we'll have a look at how to create a new Jamboard using Google Workspace for Education. As with all of the Glow Google Workspace apps, you'll have to sign in to Glow and open up Google Classroom. Once you're on Google Classroom, again up to the top right corner with your app selector, and Jamboard's not in the first set of apps, but if you scroll further down you'll find Jamboard here. As with all the other Workspace apps, you can see all of your previous Jamboards that you've created or been given access to here. And you start a new Jamboard by selecting the new Jam plus sign in the bottom corner. Once you've opened up a new Jamboard, it's recommended the first thing you do is go to the top left corner and give it a name. And that will automatically be saved. Whether or not you rename it, it will be saved automatically on your Google Drive. You've got your undo and redo buttons, you've got the zoom, and you can change the background. The backgrounds can be particularly useful if you perhaps wanted your learners to practice writing. If they've got a touchscreen device, they can practice handwriting, making sure that they get their letters on the line, for example. And there's also some squared backgrounds as well you can do. You can also add an image to create a background, and I found that particularly useful for creating Jamboards that are scaffolded for learning. I'll use Google Slides to create a layout or an image of where I want learners to put particular bits of information, save that as an image, and then upload it here. So, for example, I have some text that I would like my learners to organise their thoughts and ideas under, but if I add text to the Jamboard, they'll be able to move those around. So what I'm going to do is create my text on a Google slide, use my snipping tool. So on my laptop, if you're using a mobile device, we would use screen capture as well. Going to save that as an image. And then on my Jamboard, set background, I can select to upload from my device. And now when my learners go to add text or information, they're not able to move about the background. So it's a bit like having a worksheet that's ready to go. I can then use the add frame bar at the top, and I can either add a new frame after this one, add a new frame before it, or if I want to reuse this, I can duplicate it over and over, and I can also delete the frames that I no longer need and just navigate between them by using the arrows there. So this is all saved automatically, so each time me or a learner makes any changes to this, it will automatically be saved on the Google Drive for me.